Hi, my name is Manisha Subraj, and this paper is about how sexual harassment can be avoided in the workplace. Nationwide, 81% of women and 43% of men have reported some sort of sexual harassment and or assault in their lifetime. This paper serves to explore how sexual harassment in the workplace can be avoided through understanding what sexual harassment is, implementing policies, and improving employee training, and ensuring effective reporting systems. Sexual harassment can be defined as unwelcome sexual advances, requests for sexual favors, and other verbal or physical harassment of a sexual nature. Anyone can be a harasser, whether it be a coworker, a supervisor or employer, or even a vendor or a third-party client. Between the fiscal year of 2018 and 2021, harassment charges, including those involving sexual harassment, made up about 35% of all complaints received by the U.S. Equal Employment Opportunity Commission, the EEOC, and 80% of all sexual harassment charges were filed by women. The EEOC is committed to helping both employers and employees create workplaces free of harassment, said David S. Davis, District Director of the EEOC at St. Louis office. There are many ways that employers can help prevent sexual harassment in the workplace. One of these steps is by developing an effective anti-harassment policy and making that known to everyone in the organization. This policy needs to be straightforward and detailed enough that everyone knows what protections they have in the workplace. To name a few key points, the policy should specify who is protected, what sex harassment is, state that it is not tolerated and is unlawful, state that the law requires employers to take reasonable action to prevent sexual harassment of their workers, and give clear examples of what sexual harassment is. Another step that organizations can take to prevent sexual harassment is engaging their staff on a routine basis. This can be done by conducting regular one-to-ones, run staff surveys and executive interviews, and have an open door policy. Additionally, these can help employers understand where potential issues lie and whether the steps that they are taking are working. Assessing and taking the necessary steps to reduce risk in the workplace is another component of preventing sexual harassment. Risk assessments will help comply with the organization's preventative duties and considering the factors that might increase the likelihood of sexual harassment and what can be done to minimize them. Training is key for an employer when taking preventative steps for sexual harassment in the workplace. A good thing to keep in mind is conducting these trainings in a positive manner. Prevention research shows that taking a positive approach is a better way to get the message across, as well as engage employees in creating a safe environment. Employers should consider a reporting system, whether it be online or independently phone-based, that allows workers to raise an issue either anonymously or by name. These reporting systems should be kept centralized and confidential so that trends can be identified. Employers will be able to see the preventative measures that they are taking and see if they are working or making the situation worse. When a complaint is made, the employers must know how to handle them correctly and ensure that everyone's concerns are taken seriously. The employer must act immediately to resolve the complaint and consider how the worker wants to address it. Every aspect of a complaint must be handled delicately and in a timely manner. In conclusion, employers must ensure that they and their employees understand what sexual harassment is, implement policies, improve employee training, and ensure effective reporting systems. Thank you.